Day I'm hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling.
Oh, uh-oh. What the? Hold on. TikTok already with the nonsense. Whatever. TikTok already with the nonsense. Oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix. You are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And today, we got ourselves a banger daily market news analysis. What is up? What is up? How's everyone feeling? Out of 10, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you guys are spamming that like button, hitting that share so other people can spam that like button and hit that share. What's up, y'all? First in 8:30 clearly doesn't mean 8:30. My bad, bro. My bad. My bad, bro. Hi, Ski, you're killing me with your price on farm finance. Hey, Ski, what do you think about crypto market we'll be doing after the Trump speech? Listen, if you're asking me minute by minute, the answer is I don't know. If you're asking me what's next, the answer is we've already made an all-time high. If you're asking me what's next, the answer is we've already made an all-time high. And after all of that craziness of yesterday, after Trump rugging Solana, after all that craziness, the daily candle closed green. I just want you guys to think about that for a second. After all of the volatility, all of the craziness, all of the madhouse, the daily candle closed green. That's what I want you guys to know. That's what I want you guys to think about. It says, welcome back. We are so back, baby. Alex is live too. We're back. And he's back. Welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix. You are the Matrix. It's a joke. If you were live with us yesterday on YouTube, it's just a joke. He didn't actually appeal, not approved. Are you kidding me? Bro, TikTok is bugging. TikTok is already bugging. It's all good. Whatever. Sonic dips recovering so quickly. 2025 to the moon. Got in Sonic. Let's go. You are already up. I already know that. If you bought the dip yesterday, you are in the green. We outperformed every other Solana coin. Period. Come on, let's hit that 50,000. We already hit it. There's some fake Calvin Hills that unfollowed. But that's okay. But the cream.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we don't have... I just realized we don't have... do you guys have the Spotify on TikTok? Nope. No Spotify. No Stream Deck. I got you. No soundboard. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. 10 out of 10. Sonic never disappoints. The crickets after the button press.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get into it. Spam that like button. Hit that share. We might actually end the TikTok live and then start over. I think I might do that. Because they already nerfed it from the beginning. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just. I'm gonna start the TikTok live over. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right. We'll give everyone just a second. Some nonsense. Yo, Ski, how many holders does Sonic have now? Last I checked, I mean, I think we're just shy of, what is it? Put this over here. I think we're just shy of 3,000. Welcome back. Yeah, I think we're just shy of 3,000. 3,000 is a big number. First. All right. Do you like farm finance? It's all right. Hey, Ski, do you think ICP, any price predictions? $100 to $140 for ICP. Thank you for the follow. All right, let's get into it, guys. Yeah, so listen, what did we say at 90K? What did we say? That everyone would forget about it and that we were 4 days, or how many days was this? Let's be accurate here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This was 7 days. We were 7 days away from the most pro-crypto administration that has ever existed. And I'm not even just talking about Orange Man. I'm talking about the Congress, the senators, left and right, blue and red. This is the most pro-crypto administration that has ever existed. And at 90K, I said we would forget all about these scary, wary times. At 90K, I said we would forget all about all the blood and fear. At 90K, I'd say we'd forget all about it. And here we are. We wicked to 109,000. We hit a new all-time high. After all of the madness of yesterday, after all of the ups and downs and fluctuations, after Solana being down, after Melanie dropping a coin, after Trump dropping a coin, after all of that, we still finish green on the day. You want to talk about how suppressed and beaten down and ready to go it is? That should be everything you need to know. And you might be asking yourself, what are my top value plays as of the time of recording? Well, here they are. These are my best favorite plays with the most upside potential and the least downside risk. The ones that have low to no inflation. The ones that have great chart setups, great Wyckoff setups. The ones that have a high upside potential with a low downside risk. In no particular order, they are Solnic, HNT, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, Viche, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, XYO, Hee, Crow, Phantom, NXRA, Nose, and One. As in, you are the one, Neo. Welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the one, Neo. Follow and subscribe, you savages. All right, so let's talk about it. Where are we at? Where do I think that we're going? Where are we at, and where do I think we're going? Why is XRP not at $4 right now? Because it was just at 30 cents 2 months ago. What do you want? Because it's at a $200 billion asset. Because XRP is a larger market cap than BlackRock. You know what I mean? This isn't some low market cap gem that's going to 100x from here, because trust me, bro. The market cap on XRP is $200 billion. For perspective, BlackRock's market cap, you know, the company that owns literally everything, you know, that company, their market cap is $158 billion. XRP's market cap as of the time of recording is $191 billion. This is not some small market cap. 2 months ago, it was at 30-something cents. That's why it's not at $4. H&T lawsuit going to affect it. Did it affect XRP? Did XRP go to $3 with a lawsuit? Asking for a friend. No one gives a shit about the SEC anymore. The SEC, listen, so we have the national championship today. So I'm going to put the SEC in terms of college football terms, okay? And this is what they did. The SEC, just like college football, abused their power. And what do I mean by that? They did not allow players. They had so much control. They did not allow their players to get paid. Don't get paid. Right? And then they held on so tight. That when it finally cracked through, they had absolutely no control. Whereas if they would have just given a little bit, they would have had a lot more control. But because they were so suppressive, so restrictive, by the time that anything broke through, everything breaks through, and there's a hole in the wall, and they have absolutely no control. The SEC is like college football in that way. There is no control over this now. Now that people are getting paid, it's a great thing, but it should have been happening a long time ago. They should have given up a little bit of ground rather than being so restrictive and so controlling. Now they have no control. So now when the SEC sues a cryptocurrency, it means nothing. That's what it means. Ohio State champs. I hope you're correct. 5K in the hole on Dynex. DCA, brother. Hey, Ski. SEC like Big Ten. What's the next move? ETH or Doge, ETH and Doge. Everything, everywhere, all at one time. That is the next move. Hey, Ski. Will Bitcoin pump or dump after the inauguration? I don't know about the hour, the minute, but what I know is we've made a new all-time high. What I know is this was a liquidation flush out here at $90,000, and we're not going a second lower than that for the rest of the bull market. What I know is at $90,000, everyone was saying that the bull market was over, and I said that they kept asking me, they're like, Ski, are we going to 70K? And I said, yes, we will be going to 70K after we go to $207,000, after we have life-changing alt season, after the bull market is over and the train has left the station. Yes, we will be going to 70K, but I bet my beard again that we would be reaching 120K before we reach 70K. Again! How many times do I have to keep teaching you this lesson, old man? In the case of H&T, extreme value. Exactly. Exactly. Where is my... Here we go. From said, Far Boy will 500X. I said, not even... I said, it is not... You please see the charts on Far Boy for 2025. Let's see. I don't think I can pull this up, bro. But Ski, we're closer to 120K. No. Okay, the answer is no. Fartcoin will, or Fartboy will not be. I imagine this is a copycat of Fartcoin, and Fartcoin is already like nonsensical. I hate copycat coins. This has already crossed the moving average. It's already on a crashing structure. It's probably going to go all the way to, I don't know what this number is, but it's probably going to crash another 60%. Upside potential, what is the ROI percentage? Even to parabolic is a 6x from here. So no, it will not be 500xing. My Solana is still stuck. You hate to see it. Thank you for the follow. All right, let's get back to Bitcoin. That beard is not going anywhere. We just need 2 more follows. What up? H-bar predictions, 60 cents. XRP, $5 to $12 is my target for XRP. That has been my target since the beginning. In the beginning, there was nothing. The creator breathed his breath of life into everything. And then right after that, your boy Ski said $5 to $14 for XRP. In the beginning, there was nothing, and then your boy Ski said $5 to $14 after that. That was the order of operations. That has been my predictions forever! Rose price predictions, $1 to $2. What up, Stolen Community? What time is Trump going to announce the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve? Hopefully 12:01. My first order of business. We're going to make Bitcoin great again. It was the China Bitcoin, blood China coins. That's what I call it. But we're not going to do that. We're going to make Bitcoin great again. 12:01. Solana ETF in 2025. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Thoughts on Polygon? $9 is my target for Polygon. What time? Any early predictions on official Trump coin? My predictions are, listen, we'll look at the charts, but I'm going to just be honest with you. Just be honest and frank. There isn't really any chart data for this coin, right? Because it's brand new. So we can, yeah. This is the one right here, right? Literally like 3 days old. Yeah, there is no data. There is no charts for this. Yeah. My predictions, though, however, if anyone... Here's my predictions. Here's what it is. If anyone was confused as to... whether or not he is serious about the Bitcoin strategic reserves or if he was just saying that, this is my thoughts on that. Him launching a meme coin and then Melanie launching a meme coin tells you everything you need to know about this administration's stance on crypto. And so you have to understand how he thinks, how he operates. He cares about his legacy. So in my opinion, Bitcoin is now tied to his legacy. Crypto is now tied to his legacy. And then these coins right here are tied to his legacy. Now, I think that you're maybe asking for a 5x if you're lucky. However, I don't think it's going away. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the $5 super chat, Chris. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Thank God the U.S. servers lives are back. Predictions on DOT 5x. You think H-bar hits $2? Not this bull run. I think H-bar hits about 60 cents. H-bar is one of my top. I love the technology of H-bar. Like, truly, I'm not being funny. The technology of H-bar is absolutely phenomenal. its speed, its shardability. Unlike Solana, it's never been down, not one time, not ever. So all of that is amazing. What you can build on it. It does everything that Ethereum wants to do, wants to be. It is right now, currently, without the crazy gas fees, without the congestion, without all the layer 2s, because layer 1 is so ungodly usable. And it was highly inflationary in 2022. And most of that inflation is done. I don't think that it's going to... It maybe gets to 60 cents this bull market, but it will be a top bear market buy for me in 2026 because most of the inflation is already done. Ski, can you see message? Want to buy hee, but don't know if laughing man or cat. It's the cat. It's Hee. Could someone Irish Dano, could you give him the hee contract address, please? What about ICP? I think ICP gets to 100 to 140. Render, I think, gets to $30. H-bar prediction, 60 cents. How do we sound on this one? Are we cracking on the phone? Ski, what do you think will happen today? I think that Trump gets elected today. That's what I think. I think that the bull market has started. I think that this was your last. This was... Okay, so this is what this is. Wow, I wasn't even planning on looking at this. But when I say that Wyckoff works on every stinking time frame, when I tell you on my mama, on my hood, that Wyckoff works on every time frame and it is good. Look at this. Markdown, selling climax, automatic rally, your spring, right? This is your spring. Sign of strength, back test of the prior range to the 200. Come on now. On every time frame, bro. Damn. So the hourly looks really good. You see H-bar the same as Sui. You see Sui the same as H-bar. Yes, it's a bear market buy for me. I don't think that the value is necessarily there right now. We hit the follow goals. We're back above 50,000. We flushed out all the fake Calvin Hills because I had at least 27 of them following me, and that was the issue.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Show the screen, please. Michael, I'm live on 2 different YouTube streams. I'm live on my phone and on the regular normal YouTube stream. So if you want to check that one out, I'm live on that one as well. What about Digibyte? I like Digibyte. I think it's a good value. We have to turn 109,000 into support. Correct. That is correct. That is correct. Yeah, we can't. That's true. We can't necessarily have any parties until 109 is at support. Good morning, fam. Gonna be a good day. It was a good day. Annoying. What's annoying? Chainlink, your thoughts. $80 to $180. Algo, $1 to $2. Total market cap about to pass the 3 months all-time high. Let's go. Should I buy Melanie or is it dead? Listen, it's already in a multi-billion-dollar coin. That's my thoughts. Right? What is the market cap? $1.3 billion. It's the same market cap as Quant. So that should be your expectations. Hey, Ski, I can't lie that I'm not concerned about Trump and Melanie tokens because it has taken gobs of liquidity. Do you see the liquidity trickling back into other coin tokens? Yes. And listen, nothing will bring lots of new buyers like all-time highs. Let me say it again. Nothing will bring new money and new buyers into the space like all-time highs. You would think in your brain that doesn't make sense, but I'm telling you, retail buys all-time highs like it's their job. Like they clock in, they're punching in, and they're buying all-time highs. Oh my God, Bitcoin's at $109,000? Babe, we need to buy. Why haven't we been buying Bitcoin? My God. Why haven't we been buying Bitcoin? My God, Solana's at an all-time high? How do you buy Solana? Damn it. I'm telling you, nothing. Retail buys crypto, buys all-time highs like it is their job, and they clock in and they clock out. They're going to just punch their ticket in when we get into all-time highs, and then they're going to wait until it's at a low, and then they're going to sell. That's what retail does. That's what they do. They nothing creates new holders like an all-time high. In fact, what do we see here, ladies and gentlemen? What have people been searching? What do you mean? What have people been searching? When we look at crypto over the past 5 years, we were low. We were at 13 in October. In November, we were at 13. What have people been searching? Oh, I don't know. Crypto. I'm telling you right now, nothing creates new holders like all-time highs. Do I sell Melanie and XRP or keep it? My target for XRP is $5 to $12. My average price of XRP was 30 cents. I have sold 30% of my XRP. My plan from the beginning. On my mama, on everything I love. My plan was at 30 cents of XRP. My plan was 10% at $1.11. Check. 10% at $2.22. Check. 10% at $3.33. Check. Those were all my low to the house take profit levels. My next levels are $5, $8, and $12. I hope to be 75% out of the market by $12. I am looking to de-risk my position on XRP, not add to it. Right? I have no interest in adding to my position on XRP at this point. I am looking to exit my position on XRP. As far as Melanie goes, it's brand new. There is no chart data for me to give you, but it's $1 billion asset. That would be, but a general rule of thumb is every time you double your money, it's good to take 10% off the table. So if you buy X coin at $1 and then X coin pumps to $2, a general rule of thumb that will preserve your wealth and make you lots of money and realize the capital gains is every time that this happens, take 10 to 20% of total. Keep doing this until your initial is back. Once you have recouped your initial investment, now you can swing for the fences. Okay? Now you are playing the game risk-free. You have a moon bag. All the money is back to the house. You are playing the game risk-free. But instead of a home run, instead of a grand slam, like in baseball, the maximum amount of runs you can score is 4. In crypto, a grand slam could be 20 runs. A grand slam could be 40 runs. A grand slam could be 50 runs. So you're playing the game risk-free grand slam, but a grand slam in crypto could mean 50 runs and not 4. Always look for opportunities to set this up for yourself where you have absolutely no risk and only upside potential. This is the best situation to be in, and you can set this up over and over and over again. But guys, please help me. I bought like 6.6 Trump at 70 million. I'm cooked. Please help. Might start crying right now. What are you saying? Thoughts on XRP and API 3? I think API 3 does a 5 to 10x. I think that XRP goes to $5 to $12. Is Rose a good price to DCA into? In my opinion, Rose is the top blue chip value right now. XLM $1 to $2. Damn it, that should have been my joke for the Sonic. What's your price levels for ICP? 100 to 140. So if I'm always exit liquidity, does that make me crypto profit? Is there anything you recently added to any of these dips? 70, bro. So you're saying you bought $70 and it's now worth $6? Is that what you're saying? 88 price, $6 to $8. $8. Avalanche. Harmony 1 prediction. Let's look at Harmony 1. Harmony 1 is the newest add to the top value plays. And listen, I promise you, every single one of my plays are not based in emotions. They're not based in what if they do this? What if pigs learn to fly? They're not based in that. None of my predictions are based in what ifs. All of my predictions are based in logic, data, and reason. All of my predictions are based off of Wyckoff, Fibonacci's, logic, data, and reason. That's it. I'm not emotional about any of them. I do not care. I will not get caught up in, well, Ski, what if they learn how to cure cancer? I don't care. I'm taking my profits here. Just like my exit target for XRP was $1.11, $2.22, and $3.33. $5, $8, and $12. People are like, come on, Ski, that's too low. Come on, move the goalposts. Move the goalposts, Ski. Come on. But what about the SWIFT banking system? Are you kidding me? I'm not moving the goalpost. You know why? Because realized gains is better than theorized gains. You hear me? Realized gains is way better than theorized gains of just thinking and wishing and hoping and praying about what could have been if the dogs were frogs and if in the land of Nod and Odd we would have. No, I have realized gains, not theorized. You hear me? There's a difference. What's the difference between me and you? Don't be emotional about this game. All right, but Harmony 1 was the newest one that was added. Why was it added? Excellent Wyckoff setup. Low to no inflation. Check, check. Fibonacci's. Extreme value level. Check. Are they doing something? Check. That's all I need to know. That's it. Retracement, 19 cents. You can take that to the bank. 10x. Price discovery is a 59-cent price target. Could you pull up the flux chart? I got you. I spent $500. And now it's down. What do you think after that? I think not to FOMO, bro. Either continue to DCA or cut your losses. That's what you should do. I think it's not going away. You could DCA your price down, but I think that you're expecting a 5x from here is what I would expect. My thoughts on Cardano: $6 to $8. Sold price $500 to $600. Do you think it's too late to buy Trump? Yes. Do not FOMO in. If you want to if you must FOMO, if your retail brain is like, please FOMO, 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 buy the top, buy the top, buy the top, buy the top, buy the top. If that's what's screaming in your soul right now, what you can do is just buy a tiny bit. And then do that every week. Come on, Ski! XRP to $100! It's gonna cure cancer, I promise! What's your flux prediction? Exit target. Cheers. Alright, let's look at... We're gonna flux around and find out, baby. Thoughts on XRP? $5 to $12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, $5 to $12. Why you been streaming early? I've been streaming early for a while now. I've been normally doing 2 streams a day. What's the vertical video on YouTube? No charts today. There is charts today. I'm live on 2 different live streams at the same damn time. At the same damn time. At the same time. We got the phone. This one will show up in your feed. And then we got the regular one. Jasmine, 10 to 12 cents. Thoughts on Filecoin? Filecoin was the most egregious offender of inflation. And we'll talk about that in just a second. Let me finish. It's not good, though. Let me finish my chart analysis on Flux. Flux has the exact same setup that I'm looking for. Wyckoff accumulation. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sign of strength back test of the prior range. Accumulating within accumulation. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Downside risk. I mean, like, my God. All this support. You're at the bottom of support. What is your downside risk? Maybe 12% downside risk. Maybe. If you're lucky and you can hop on one leg, maybe. That's what you get. Retracement is a 4x, $2.50. You could take that to the bank. No, literally, actually. Price discovery, 10x, $5. Parabolic, $20. Do you believe it can hit all-time highs? No, but it doesn't need to. A retracement is more than a 10x for Digibyte. Got it. Going to the other one. Good to have you there. How whiff looking? What the dog doing? All right, what are we talking about as far as what are we talking about here? What do you mean? What are we talking about for Filecoin? What do I mean that Filecoin is one of the most egregious offenders of inflation? All right, so how you can check to see is like is the price and the tokenomics similar? You don't need them to be the exact same, but you do need them to be similar, right? Let me show you what a good example is. We'll do ADA. ADA is a good example of what you want to see when you look at this. So if you go to CoinMarketCap, this is a free way to figure out is the coin that I'm investing in, are they dumping supply on my head? If they're dumping supply on your head, it's not a good investment. Period. I don't care what they are doing. I do not care if if they are helping Santa Claus deliver presents, if they're dumping supply on your head, it's not a good investment. I don't care if they're walking on water. If they're dumping supply on your head, it's not a good investment. I don't care if they're turning water into wine. If they're dumping supply on your head, it's not a good investment. I don't care if they're curing cancer, if they help the Easter Bunny, if they help the Tooth Fairy. If they're dumping supply on your head, it's not a good investment. For ROI purposes, price equals supply plus demand. So if the variable is the supply, if they're dumping supply on your head, it's not a good investment. So here's what a good one looks like. If you go to whatever coin you want to look at, you click all, then price. Take a mental note of this. It doesn't need to be the exact same. You don't need to pull out a measurement, but you want it to be very similar. And see how, like, structurally this is the exact same? That's what you want to see. But when we go to Filecoin, if we go to all, we look at this. It's just red. Red all the way, just straight red. It's been basically at $5 forever. So that means that the market cap should basically be the same exact that it was back in 2022. That's what the price is telling us. The market cap should be basically the same of what it was in June of 22. Like the bottom, right? So let's see. Is that the case? If that's the case, then great. It's a good value. If it's not the case, though, well, it's not the case. Right? And if we were to, like, actually measure it, though, how bad is it actually? It's pretty bad. If we look at Filecoin, market cap. Market cap tells you the truth. Anyone telling you that market cap does not matter is one of three people. Market cap is the only thing that matters when in terms of return on investment. Anyone telling you, listen, hear me. Anyone telling you that market cap does not matter is one of three people. A, ignorant. B, intentionally misleading you. Or C, they are leading a cult. One of those three are true, and I have nothing against these cult leaders. I have nothing against these ignorant people. I have nothing against these con men and women. However, for your purposes, if you care about ROI, return on investment, the only thing that matters is market cap. Period. And anybody that tells you differently than that is one of three categories. Intentionally misleading you, completely blissfully ignorant, or leading a cult. One of those three must be true. Market cap is the only thing that matters when it comes to ROI. All right, so when we look at market cap, on the top we have Filecoin's market cap. On the bottom we have Filecoin's price. Again, these should be similar. And when we look from the top to the bottom of this Fibonacci, how close is Filecoin to the 236 Fibonacci retracement? It's about 25% to the 236 Fibonacci retracement. So I would expect the price, if the tokenomics were good, I would expect it to be within 40%. I think that 40% is a decent, reasonable. I can live with that. That's okay. But let's see how far the price is from the 236. Is it 27%? Is it 50%? Is it 60%? Nope. 882%. So the difference between 27 and 822% is the inflation of Filecoin. That's not good. And Filecoin's not the only coin that does it. This is why you have to pay attention to market cap, because this will be a blind spot for you, and you'll be thinking about the land of nod and nod, and you'll be thinking about what if and what when in reality, like, Filecoin will not be making a new all-time high. I can guarantee it, because there's an 8x of inflation. How do you feel about virtuals this bull run? Like the stream, folks. That's right, guys. Spam that like button. Hit that share. Have you done ICP yet? 100 to 140. What's a massive spike on Bitcoin yesterday after dumping to 100K? This is crazy game. Welcome to the game of crypto. Welcome to the show, kid. What the hell? This is not me right here. So we got a fake your boy ski in the chat. This guy is from Zimbabwe. I'm not going to message you. This guy is from Pakistan or Kakistan. That is not me. He said, thank you, sir. Thank you for calling AT&T. Your boy ski. I have a great trading plan for you. How is trading going, sir? That's not me. Thank you for calling AT&T. Your boy ski. Trading indicator, make you rich. I will never message you. I will never message you. That is not me. Top meme plays. Solnick, hee. News, media. Shiba. Win raffle. We will announce the winner of the raffle on the Tuesday evening stream. Thank you for Marco. Thank you for the rose. Louis Dog, thanks for the rose. Joey, thanks for the GG. Lakers, thanks for the heart. Tech CEO, thanks for the heart. You savages.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Flux versus NXRA risk to reward. I think that they're both similar. How to enter the raffle is this one is over, but we'll do one. We'll do another one because I think it went well. Wait, so I just sent 5,000 Bitcoins to someone else in Pakistan? Damn, you hate to see it. You hate to see it, bro. CFX, Degen. I got you, bro. Bro was like, the gall, bro. Bro was messaging in my chat as if I'm not going to notice you. My God. These scammers are just, they're getting fearless, bro. Like, bro, chill. At least be in the shadow realm. Thank you. Thank you for calling AT&T. My God. All right. What the hell, dude? Bro was just messaging the chat like I'm not going to notice. All right. CFX is on top of all the support. I think that the downside risk is pretty low here. Relatively. Like, there's a lot of support here to get through. 26%. 59 cents for Harmony 1. What should I buy? I'm not a financial advisor, but I can tell you what I'm buying. Upside potential. A 1.2x. As high as a 5x. Are you streaming the inauguration? I wouldn't buy Trump, no. Degen. Degen looks pretty good to me. Retracement 4.2 cents. Parabolic 14 cents. What to buy? Listen, I can't tell you what to buy, but I can tell you what my favorite plays are. And my favorite plays are, as of the time of recording, with the most upside potential and the least downside risk. They all have low to no inflation. They all have excellent chart setups. They all have the Wyckoff setup that I'm looking for. The risk to reward ratio, in my opinion, they have the highest upside reward and the lowest downside risk. They are Solnic, HNT, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, XYO, He, Crow, NXRA, FTM, News, and One. What chain is News Media on? It's on Solana. How's Flux and L... How's Flux and LRC looking? Very good. Thoughts on Fat Cat? I like Fat Cat. XRP, please. $5 to $12. Should I buy 2K of XRP? At 30 cents, you should have. Listen. I am not buying XRP. I am selling XRP. I promise you. If you're buying XRP, you're buying my XRP. I have sold 30% of my XRP. I will be selling the remaining 70% at $5, $8, and $12. Can you say your top memes? Solnic. He. News. Media. Shiba. Says good exit strategy. So I guess no Trump pump as suspected. Still Flux and Rose, yes. Good morning, Ski. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks, Cole. Hope you are doing well as well. Irish Dano needs to update the top plays post. It is updated. It is updated. That is a fluid list. What is it saying? No audio. What do you mean, bro? I didn't talk for 2 seconds. Shiba, he, and news? Yes, news media. Did you see crazy manipulation yesterday? Bitcoin pulled from 99.5, then went up to 109. Welcome to crypto. Welcome to investing. The entire game is rigged. Just understand that it's rigged. And play the game with the rules of chess, not with the rules of checkers. Is that the Solnic chart? No. Not the Solnic chart. Here's the Solnic chart. If influencers are talking about coins, most likely to be too late in your exit liquidity. That's right. Morgan, great to see you back on TikTok. It's great to be back. Thoughts on Chainlink? $80 to $180. Which value play do you think has the most guaranteed return? Nothing in life is guaranteed. The only thing in life that is guaranteed is that nothing in life is guaranteed. However, my prime suspect for the highest upside potential is Solnic. Solnic. Prime. Prime looks okay. This looks like your back test of the prior range on top of the 200 moving average. It's in between 236 and the 3.2 that I would consider pretty good value between excellent and good. Parabolic is about $41 to $66. Oh boy. Says I got $500 Sonic bag. What are marketing plans? I don't know. 1,000,000 impressions over and over and over and over and over again. How about that? I'm not going to tell you that marketing is a scam, because you can move mountains with marketing. You really can. However, I'm going to put this in perspective for you. On most marketing is a black hole of money. I'm going to put this in perspective for you. So let's look up MVP, shall we? MVP. This was a the market cap right now is 500,000 on MVP. All right. Here's the chart for MVP. Their all-time high market cap was, what did they get to? They got a little bit over $20 million market cap. 25 million. Somewhere in that range. Okay. Why am I bringing this up? The reason I'm bringing this up is because I know for a fact that this project spent $1 million, not coins, not tokens, $1 million of marketing. They spent $1 million and they have a $500,000 market cap. On everything I love, if they would have put the $1 million into the chart, that would have marketed itself and they would still be at $10-20 million right now. Solnick, on the other hand, is chilling at what, 8.5 million, and we've spent like $1,000. You know why? Because I understand what marketing is. And I get over 10 million. I get probably 100 million impressions a month. That's the marketing plan. All right. But no, if you're asking me if I'm going to throw money into a black hole, I'm not going to be doing that. Because this is the result of that. What I am going to be doing, though, is developing. In fact, after this live stream is over, I'm hopping on a developer call. And we're going to be writing lines of code. I've been doing that every day. What I am going to be doing is developing. What I am going to be doing is going live every single day. What I am going to be doing is talking about it. What I am going to be doing is posting constantly. What I am going to be doing is growing the socials. What I am going to be doing is bringing value to you guys over and 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 over again. What I am going to be doing is bringing a stable coin in April. What I am going to be doing is being able to buy Solnick using a Google account in March. What I am going to be doing is creating a swap app, which is going to generate revenue for Solnick and add value to you guys. A decentralized exchange similar to Radium or Jupiter. What I am going to be doing is bringing you guys the ability to put your money to work and access all the tools that the banks have, but instead of needing tens of millions of dollars of capital, you're going to need $10 of capital, and you're going to be able to put your money to work, to be your own bank. You're going to be able to stake. You're going to be able to lend. You're going to be able to borrow. You're going to be able to liquidity mine. All the tools that the banks have and more, that's coming in August. What I am going to be doing is we're shooting a feature-length documentary for BYOB, be your own bank, what it means to me, what 2008 did to me, my family, my hometown, and why it's so important for you to be your own bank, because I show what the banks did to me and my family and my hometown. And then in November, Sonic is coming out with Sonic Bet, which is our version of Polymarket. That's what, there is no better marketer than a good effing project. So if you're asking me, am I going to be throwing millions of dollars into a black hole? The answer is no. I will not be throwing millions of dollars into a black hole. But if you're asking me if I'm going to develop and grind and get tens of millions of hundreds of millions of impressions, the answer is yes. Irish Dano, thanks for the bubblegum and the let him cook, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Mr. Wickles. Buy now or wait till after Trump is president. Buy what? DCA, bro. That's the plan. What's up, brother? How goes the grind? Yeah, there's a few industries that seem like they're a good idea, and what they really are is a black hole for money. Marketing is one of those industries, because the truth is you can like move mountains with marketing. That's the truth. But no one knows what marketing is or how to do it, and so they throw money at organizations that claim that they know how to do this. And what it is a black hole for your money. That's what it is. Thank you for the let him cook, bro.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Good moment to DCA more, or will there be more by the rumor? Yeah, always DCA, bro. Every week. Figure out your projects that you believe in, that have good upside potential, low downside risk, and buy every week regardless of price. Because at the end of the day, listen, here's the truth. Timing the market for retail investors, for 99% of people. Listen, I'm going to be very clear about this. 99% of people are exactly what I'm about to say. And here's how you can know if you're in this 99%. Here's how you can know if you're in this group of people. One, if you think that you are, you are. Yes. Two, if you think that you're not, you are. Three, if you think that you're not, and you've been practicing for 5 years or more, you still are in this group. If you think that you are in this group and you've been practicing for 10 years, then you're not. But 99% of people are in this group. What is this group? What is this group? What do they do? They have this idea in their brain that it's a great idea. I'm going to wait for these I'm going to do this. I'm going to buy the bottom, and then I'm going to sell the top. And then I'm going to buy the bottom, and then I'm going to sell the top. That's what they think that they can do. But in reality, how it really works is the price goes up, the price goes up, the price goes up, then they buy. Then the price goes down, the price goes down, the price goes down, and then they sell. The price goes up, the price goes up, the price goes up, they FOMO back in. Oh my God, I'm going to miss it. Trump's the president. Ah! The price goes down, and they sell. That's what 99% of people, how they time the market. This is what timing the market looks like for 99% of people. But the best strategy instead for 99% of people is to just buy every single week, regardless of price, and you're going to be getting a better opportunity than everyone else. 99% of people should just buy every week, regardless of price. That's going to be the best strategy. That's going to make you the most amount of money. And ultimately, the biggest enemy in this game is you and your emotions. You have to regulate that. You have to figure that out. You have to navigate that. So am I telling you that you can't do it, that you cannot be in the 1%? You absolutely can. Everyone can. But are you willing to do the work that is necessary? Are you willing to put in the grind that is necessary? Are you willing to think about your thoughts for thousands of hours? Are you willing to journal? Are you willing to go into the beast of the belly and think about what it is that causes you to do what you do? Are you willing to deal with your childhood problems? Are you willing to deal with your money problems? Are you willing to deal with your food problems? Are you willing to go through all of that? I hope that you do, because that's the healthy thing to do. I invite you to do. I implore you to do. But thinking that it's some quick, get-rich-quick journey, it's not. It's a lifelong journey. It's a lifelong journey, ladies and gentlemen. And I invite you to be a part of it. But it's not a quick one. It says, damn, I resonated with what you said there so much. Yeah, anyone telling you that there's just one indicator that's gonna just... if I just knew this one indicator, I would... Bro, that's clickbait. That's not real. The truth is, here's how you get rich by trading. You spend 10,000 hours looking at the charts, and you spend 10,000 hours thinking about your thoughts, and you spend 10,000 hours journaling and healing. That's how you actually do it. That's the truth. And there's no shortcut to doing that. Right? But that's not a sexy, clickbaity... Like, if I made a YouTube video, if I just do this one thing that took me 20,000 hours... That's not sexy. That's not getting clicks, right? But that's the truth. Says Flux is struggling to bounce back until it doesn't. Your boy Ski, the markets are crashing. Ah! Is it like we were just at 90K? Is it really crashing though? You know what I mean? Like a week ago we were at 90K. Are we really crashing though? Are we really? Or are we at 105? If I would have told you 8 days ago when we were at 89K, if I would have told you 8 days ago when we were at 89K, if I would have said, hey, we're going to be at $105,000 and you're going to be pissed about it, how would you feel? I doubled my money on Onyx last week. That's great news, brother. Rule of thumb, every time you double your money, take 10% off the table. I'm livid. I am irate. I am furious. I'm a sister, but I hear you. Listen, I call everybody bro. Don't take no offense to it. I call my wife bro. She takes offense. She's like, I'm not a bro. I'm like, I call everyone bro. If I don't call you bro, then we're not cool. How did you become successful? Everything that I just told you. I was committed to the process of being 1% better each and every day, each and every way. I was committed to the process because that's what it is. There's no quick fix. And I didn't think that there was a quick fix to thinking about my thoughts, to healing, to become better and better and better. Okay, so that is like the philosophical way on how I became successful. But if I were to give you like razor practical solutions of what I did, I was extremely disciplined, right? Discipline equals self-love, right? People are like, people confuse me for motivated. It's like, I'm not motivated. I'm not a motivated individual. I am a disciplined individual. I'm not motivated. Motivation is a spark. Discipline is your fuel. Motivation is a match. Like you can set your goals January 1st to get in shape. That's a match. You can light the spark, but that's not your fuel. That can't be your fuel. Motivation will get you a week, maybe a month. But if you don't have nothing to throw at it, you don't have no kerosene, you don't have no gasoline, you don't have no diesel fuel to throw that on, it ain't going to do too much. Okay, so here's what I do practically. I write down my goals vigorously every day. I set goals not on the first of the year, but every day. I set goals not on the first of the year, but every week. I set goals not on the first of the years, but every month. I have monthly goals, weekly goals, daily goals. I have yearly goals. I have decade goals. I think about the big thing. What do I want to accomplish in 5 years? Okay, now break that down. What do I need to do every year for the next 5 years to make that happen? Okay, now break that down. What do I need to do this month to make the year happen, to make the 5 year happen? Okay, now break that down. What do I need to do today to make my 5 year plan happen? Go make it happen. That's it. Every day do that. And discipline equals self-love. It equals I love myself so much I choose this. I choose this for me because I love me. Maybe you don't love yourself. Start there. Stop breaking deals with yourself. Be committed to yourself. Because here's the deal. You want to do X, Y, and Z for everyone. And I get it. It's like you're all over the place for everyone because you have to be everything for everyone, right? Maybe you're that way. I'm that way. But in reality, you have to be selfish because here's the truth. And this is my mantra that I say. I am nothing to anyone if I am nothing to myself. I can't be anything to anyone if I'm nothing to myself. I can't be anything to anyone if I am nothing to myself. The web. So you got to start there. Start there. Be razor discipline. Be razor consistency plus discipline plus 1% incremental improvements equals outcome on anything, whether it's the gym, whether it's your relationship, whether it's trading, it does not matter. Discipline plus consistency plus 1% incremental improvements equals outcome. That's the formula for everything. Just keep doing that. If you make a deal with yourself, keep your promises to yourself. If I say I'm not going to do X, Y, and Z because I love myself, don't do it. Don't cheat on yourself, bro. So that's what I did. That's what I did to become successful. I wrote down my goals. I was consistent. I was disciplined. I took the hard path. I did not take the easy road. I did not listen to what everyone else wanted for me. I listened to what I wanted for me, and then I went and did it. Ski will so correct below 500 one more time before moving to 500. I don't think so. Let me see. Let me look at the Solana chart. Will it correct below 2? No, I don't think so. There's a lot of support there. I could see it touching it, but that's a lot of support. And especially it didn't get it below it this last time. I mean, technically it did wick below it. What did it get to? 169? if it does, it's the similar story. You know what I mean? Like this wick is crazy. 169 to 180. I mean, maybe to 190 on a wick or something, but I don't think the base of it is getting below 200. No. In fact, the fact that we're above this, we're probably going to support. The next support is going to be in the 220s. Goggins-ski. Dynex bottom here? I think so. XTZ, please. Says, I'm gay. Okay, bro. Congratulations. What do you want me to do about it? 100% agree. I tell people this all the time, but I'm saying is if you can't take care of yourself and your own thoughts and your own emotions, how can you take care of anyone else's? You can't. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anything or anyone, period. Everything starts with you. And it's like it's programmed into us over and over and over again. Like if you love yourself, like you're selfish, but it's like literally you have to. You cannot love anything else without loving yourself, period. What's top 5 values? Here's my top 22 values. Solnick, HNT, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, Viche, Naka, Iota, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, XYO, Hehe, Crow, NXRA, Phantom, News Media, and One. Those are my top value plays with the most upside potential and the least downside risk. The web says I'm not gay. Somebody said they're gay, and I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do about it? Congratulations. It's like, what the fuck? Thanks. I'm Hughes into XYO. Yeah, I think XYO gets to about 20 cents. Everyone is bitching now. Trump destroyed crypto with his meme. What's your thoughts about that? I think that people are silly. He destroyed crypto. It made an all-time high today. Bitcoin made an all-time high there today. That's my thoughts. Like, my thoughts are there's a difference between narratives and stories and actual data reality. And they're this is like narratives and stories and then actual data and reality. And the thing is, like, these two are parallel lines. So on the bottom you have narratives, and then on the top you have data. And these are parallel lines that never touch. They never intersect. Ever. A story and data, these are parallel lines that go on for infinity and they never touch. They never touch each other. I have conviction in Verosatum will become extremely valuable. Parents on founders of DeFi. What up, Ski? What's up, fam? ICP will hit $12 if we're lucky. ICP goes to 100 to 140 in my opinion. What do you think Bitcoin dominance looks like in your opinion? Let's look at it. Just kind of chopping up. This is my soft line in the sand. We drew this the other day, 59.9%. I don't want to see this taken out. The hard line in the sand is 61%, though. That's the hard line in the sand. If it happens, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It just means that we are not as close to alt season as we anticipated. That's what that means. But I don't think that this is getting taken out, though. That's my prediction. Just join. How you feel about the market today? Can we expect a dip after inauguration today? Maybe. I'm not really one for hour by hour. I'm more month by month, week by week, year by year. And in my opinion, over the next few months, things are going to be rocking and rolling. Like the true proper bull run has kicked off. The true proper alt season is next. Says I needed that today. Where do you see crypto as a whole today? Inauguration, buy the rumor, sell the news. Again, I don't care about today, but my opinions on like this. So the narrative, right? So people forget about the narratives too, right? They forget about the story. They just forget about it like that. And I don't want you guys to forget about it. What was the story, right? Why do I always bring up the stories? Because of how just patently false they always are. So the narrative here was the bull market was over because because the United States was selling, right? The narrative was Japan cut the rates, so the bull market is over at the bottom, right? The narrative was Bitcoin can't possibly survive World War III. I don't want to keep doing this over and over and over and over again, but damn. But what was the narrative? What was the narrative in here that everyone kept saying as to why Bitcoin's not going to $207,000, as to why Bitcoin is not going into a proper bull run? What was the narrative? The narrative was that, yes, it's proposed that Trump is going to, they're going to do the Bitcoin strategic reserve, but I don't think he's actually going to do it. That was the narrative, right? How many people said that? How many people did you hear that, them utter that out of your mouth, out of their mouths, if you didn't utter it yourself? What, in my opinion, did yesterday prove? With Melanie being in the top 100 and Trump being in the top 100. What did that prove? That proved that the Bitcoin strategic reserve is getting passed, period. That's what that proved. That what they said they were going to do about crypto is for real. That's what that means. And so what's going to happen today, tomorrow, your guess is as good as mine. But what's going to happen over the next year is Bitcoin's going to go to $207,000. There's going to be a life-changing alt season. Mini coins will 5, 10, 20x. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Yesterday, we ate up the Sonic dip faster than the majority of tokens in our range. Proud of our community. Me too. I am so proud of the Sonic community. Not only when everything else was getting crushed, we got crushed less, but even better than that is we ate it up even faster. I'll put the Sonic community up against any community, and that's on my mama. Why did everyone go crazy that the bull run was over? Because that's what they do. They do that at the bottom, and at the top, they say it's only going higher. That's what they do. That's what retail does. It proved the first family to do anything to make a quick buck. It proved that they're going to pass the Bitcoin strategic reserve. If they're going to launch a crypto coin, what do you think that means about crypto? Why would they be doing that? That's what it proved. Hey, congrats on 50K as well. That's awesome. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. ICB has me feeling all sorts of emotions right now. You're saying it's going to 100, 140 helps. That's my prediction. XEN, I would consider taking the initial out on XEN. I think that it gets to about 4 to 6.5 cents. He says, I got you for 3 minutes.
I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of lead time.
All right, guys. What do you think of Chain Swap? It's all right. 5X. All right, guys. It's been a banger. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. We'll do we're gonna do another live stream from 4 to 6 p.m. And then we got the national championship tomorrow. The raffle ticket winner is gonna be announced on the evening stream. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I will never, ever, 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 ever message you first. Those are scammers. Do not get scammed. All right? Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm out.
Damn hustling, 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 hustling.